Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Oh boy! Not looking as good as I have at the moment. Committed a couple of people to stress relief here. We got to run down the penance hall, trying to make things right, as well as Ferrari. Rocking the gambling hall here as well, so taking care of a couple of guys. Also got a couple in the sanitarium, getting rid of some diseases there, and I had to sell quite a few of our trinkets here too, unfortunately. I ended up selling the Book of Sanity. That was the one that gave us minus 20% stress damage. Because I figured I probably don't need that and the Arya box. I doubt I'm ever going to use both of those in the same composition. I also got rid of one of our sniper's rings, along with a Hell's Hairpin and a Dark Bracer. So that was quite a bit of money we garnered from that, but was almost immediately spent building up this team. Soul Train. Which I really like as a name, actually. So it seems pretty nice. Couldn't really afford to spend too much in the guild, but these guys are looking pretty good as far as the blacksmith goes. And they're gonna need to, because this is what we're trying to undertake today. Basically a mimic of the previous dungeon, although I've learned my lesson now about trying to take down shamblers at this point. I think I've got just about all the value I can out of those guys. I guess they don't give you all of the ancestral trinkets. They can only give you a select amount, or just a select handful, I guess. So that's a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do? So, let's figure out our trinkets for this lineup. I think with our leper, we're probably looking for mostly damage. I think I'll go with a crescendo box. Might even consider Ancestors map. Not really necessary to think about at the moment, though. I think we'll give him the flashfire gunpowder. Really wish we had a gunslinger's buckle. We haven't gotten that lucky yet, though. I think we'll give him this, too. Gotta make sure I've got my torches lined up for this mission as well. The Blasphemous Vial for the Plague Doctor, along with the Blight Amulet. Like that quite a bit. That's good for the wield as well, I guess, for the Blight Resistance. And with our Vestal, I very well may give her a Stunned Amulet. That doesn't seem too bad. And Arya Box, not too terrible. I think I'll give her Ancestors map, actually. I like that play. And then... oh, you know what? How about this, too? Does this make sense? Maybe this is better. This is probably a lot better, actually. Yeah, look at that buff. Look at how much health he gets from that. That is brilliant. And let's go ahead and do that. Sure. Counter the effects of the map a little bit. She's not really benefiting. Now that I think about it, actually, you know what? I think I'd rather have this. I think I'd rather have her stun chance improved. Although, we may not use it that much. I don't think it's incredibly important. I'll just roll with this. And other than that, we should be good. I checked the camping skills real quick. I really can't afford to get any more, unfortunately. So we'll just rock what we've got with the Soul Train. And these are looking good, I think. Yeah, I think we'll keep the duelist advance. Don't necessarily want to have the point-blank shot, even though I guess I kind of need it. You know, I think I'm probably better off with Open Vein, actually, which means I should consider leveling that up in the guild. Because I don't think I'm going to be using Tracking Shot that much. And then we can get this bleed to be improved. There we go. Okay. That's for the best, I think. And now we more than likely need the rest of our money for provisions. But this is... oh, I really hope we can make it through this, because this is a great payout. Even if we don't end up using Legendary Bracer that much, we can still sell it, and that's a good amount of gold. So I guess let's get going. I'm beginning to wonder if... well, let me finish my inventory collection before I start speculating about stuff here. I gotta get 4 shovels, I think, a couple more anti-venoms, a couple of bandages. We'll bring 2 herbs, they'll probably be okay, and then just the key will do. I really want to get some more torches, and this is gonna be down to 0 gold again as well, which really just terrifies me, but hopefully it's okay. I think I could sell this. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. Alright, well... at any rate, we absolutely need to find some money going through here. And I'm gonna bring 12 torches, man. I want to be a little bit safer there, especially because we're using the Ancestor's Candle. I don't want to take any chances. And we'll bring 1 more bandage as well. Okay. That'll probably do. Oh, boy. So, what I was about to start saying there, I'm beginning to wonder if it's even necessarily worth it to invest so much in getting portraits for the guild. We'll need it eventually, of course, but right now, I think I need to just look into getting everybody's armor and weapons up.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Ooh, this is a map, so I think we'll go ahead and use one of our shovels here. But yeah, I mean, we'll eventually need to get the portraits.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
So clearly this is not without benefit, but... oh boy, alright, that's fine. That's okay. We'll live. But it is, I mean, this is about as scary as it gets, right? Well, okay, at this stage, let's qualify that even further. This sort of dungeon is about as tough as we can expect at the veteran level. A long mission through the Weald. It could be tougher as an exterminate, but that doesn't necessarily rule out the possibility that we'll have to come across just as many obstacles along our path. I think I'm gonna go and prevent that early on too.
The promise of safety.
And maybe I wanted to bring another half stack of food as well. I think I just under-prepare for these things. Oh well. Okay. This is kind of a shitty layout too, although luckily we can just sort of loop around this way, come back down here eventually. But for now, let's just get started making the right decisions right out of the gate. This is a very control-heavy group, here in the back at least, with a good amount of damage up front. The Highwayman, a little bit of a wild card here. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily use him for damage most of the time. Maybe even get a duelist advance or two unlocked. He does do a hefty amount of damage here, though, and oh, wait a minute, hold on. We've got flash-fire gunpowder. Okay, so we probably shouldn't duelist advance as often as I thought I should. Plague grenade works here. I'm okay with the spread-out damage. I think I'll let him get his attack off. Nice! Alright. Fun turn for everybody. The riposte here, against this team especially. Oh, man. That is considerably better than I initially thought it would be. Should we judgment? That's 5 damage. 8 would do it. 7 or 8. Or 4. It's kind of half of what I needed. Another plague grenade would stack enough to take these two out. Missing all those, unfortunately. You know what, though? I think I might need to do a battlefield medicine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Pretty goddamn effective there. Yeah, it's in my best interest, I think, especially because the leper hasn't acted yet. We can actually prevent that damage from occurring, and then purge the corpse! Yes! Very good. Alright, he's already dead. He doesn't need much help. Now he's definitely dead.
Destroy them all.
And I guess we'll just open vein here, sure. Sure thing! Double damage over time, take the battlefield medicine opportunity. Looking good, baby. Looking real good. Let me get this divine comfort off as well. Very nice.
Death by inches.
Not a bad start inventory-wise either. Okay. Please and thank you. Probably don't need to bandage at the moment. I think I'll just let her bleed out. I'll just let her bleed out all over the floor and fucking die. Jeez.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Tilly is really determined to fill herself with blight right now. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This team is gonna rock it, I think. We've got a good amount of damage from the front.
A blazing star is born.
I'm liking the Plague Doctor a lot more the more I play with her as well. I think I had a bad impression of her very early on.
Waiting to be spent.
I felt like she just didn't really have enough to contribute. But this, I mean, this is sort of the standard build I've got for her at this point, right? I rarely use the things like Emboldening Vapors, Disorienting Blast, and Incision. I don't feel like those are nearly as strong or as effective as her base 4 skills as I like to address them. I'm gonna do this just to make sure I'm ineffective entirely. Yep.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
All right, no more grape shot. No more ever. I learned. How about a blinding gas? Is that really ideal? Their blight resistance is actually pretty damn good, so sure. Once or twice, give them a stun, why not? Okay. They have a good amount of health here, too. Holy shit. It's so tempting, but you know what? I gotta be smart about this. And just, well, no, this is okay. This may be better, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
These guys, I mean, it seems a little silly how much time I spend deliberating whether or not I'm gonna do what I do against the dogs. But I think they're a little bit more intimidating than most people give them credit for. At this stage, obviously, I think we can deal with a little hound bite. I think we can manage a couple of poodles up here trying to give us the business. No, sir. We will not stand idly by.
Eradicated.
We will eradicate with the broken sword of the leper. That sounds so badass when you say it out loud, man. Oh, how have I not been doing that this whole time? The broken sword of the leper. Sounds way cooler than the skull bong of the occultist. Or the spiked mace of the Vestal. There we go, I like that one. The flimsy dagger of the highwayman. And the cursed chains of the married man. Oh, you thought I was gonna say abomination, but I turned it around on you.
The enemy crumbles.
Oh man. Topical comedy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Hoorah. Oh, 6 deeds. Don't mind if I do. I probably should have. That was dumb. I probably should have just used the torch there, but oh well. All right. Not too bad. I don't think I want to worry about those bleeds either. You know what? That one's kind of bad. Let me get rid of this. That one's not so fun. Time to heal with the Vestal as well. I've been getting a little lazy there. Let's do this one. Sure. Spread it all out for everybody to see. Oh!
Destroyed.
That didn't intimidate. How about that, huh? Let's just clear them all out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, come on, Plague Doc. You can do it. Yeah, baby.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Do I want to do this? I think I do. Oh, I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? That's a lot of stuff, though. That's pretty nice. Let's take those, and definitely take the portraits as well, actually. So let me dump off that. That's probably less valuable to me at the moment. Although I do need the money as well. Let's not neglect the fact that I am very, very poor. Just absurdly poor right now. Destitute, even. Thank you very much. Tilly, you gotta stop getting everything, though.
Are often low on supplies.
Curious. That's the one that just ruins everything! Alright. What are the odds here? Apparently not as good as I want them to be. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. Can I bleed him? I can bleed him. Oh. Is that worth it, or would I rather have the Duelist Advance equipped? I think I'd rather do this. He's gonna go last no matter what, so let's chop him. Chop him up. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Vestal, Highwayman. Okay, we got the whole gang, the whole team's here. I should heal. Right? Or should I stun the... Oh, which one would I stun here? It's gotta be the Highwayman, right? He's by far the most threatening. These two aren't necessarily gonna deal a bunch of damage to me, but the Highwayman absolutely is. So let's maybe even try to kill him, although we could also start a bleed off on this guy. Yeah, okay. I like that well enough. Plague Grenade works well here, too. We can start stacking on Blight to the Collector. And let's do this. Oh, that would have been really helpful. Alright. Definitely a viable option. Still feeling fine about this team composition here, but this is, of course, a lot of potential stress coming out of the Collector, too. That's a heal? Healing herself. Alright, not bad. That's weird that she chose to do that before she had actually taken... Oh, okay, I guess she had taken like 1 point of damage, right, from the Plague Grenade. Let's see. A stun is still okay. If I stun you, that actually removes the protection on the highwayman.
May we find victory.
So I'm fine with that, and let's try to kill it. Maybe use the leper as well. I may not get the attack, or may not get to attack first here. Yeah, okay, that was sort of expected. Nice! That's good. Very helpful. Keep this going. See, the Vestal healing herself there, too, is actually doubly effective for me because that means I can just keep stacking on her. So very, very good stuff there, and she's gonna be fucked over. Got a buff off before she died, but luckily not on the target I imagined she wanted to prioritize.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, sadly this means that Plague Grenade is less effective, but I may just be able to kill him before he can even do anything else. But I kind of want to heal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal. This is a good opportunity. And you are dead. I should probably kill the Vestal, though. Yeah, before he heals. Although I might be able to finish him off. If I deal 20 plus damage, then I get 10 more. Then the Plague Doctor Axe, she gets to add on 5 to this stack. He probably won't move first. 8 versus 6. I think I like my odds here. Nice! Not bad. Alright, Vestal goes first. She got the buff? No, it's a heal. Okay. This might be a collect call. It's probably going to be a collect call, actually. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess it didn't really matter, right? Even if I killed the Vestal, she's going to die next turn anyway, so I guess that's probably the better play. Yeah, I think I made the right decision there, actually. Okay, so if I use this one last time, that should finish him. 2 damage plus 15. Okay, so he's dead.
Slowly. Gently.
Beautiful.
This is how a life is taken.
He stunned the damage. That worked pretty well. I got a full fucking party stress relief. That was nice. A little extra there, too. Buff in there. Okay, no problem. There's a little protection we got to cut through on the side of the man-at-arms.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That'll fucking do. Very nice. Wow, that was pretty fucking clean. I feel great about that fight. It's not over. Now it is. Oh, man. Well done. Alright, Traipsahedron, we gotta make some space for this, so, it'll probably be the herbs. Some of the emerald actually does make sense, but, yeah, I think that's better. Okay, let's do it. Cool! That's a fun little bonus, I guess. We got out of there, like, in better condition than we had entered the fight in, so you gotta be happy about that, too. Come on, secrets. Come on, secrets. You know you want to show up. I've got that one little key. Just waiting for you. Waiting to strike. We'll absolutely keep our torchlight up.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It's nearly like, chronologically speaking, it's nearly time for a campfire, or at least the expectation is set that the campfire should be coming up soon, but I don't know, man. Maybe we won't need it. I think I'm gonna use a shovel over here as well, even though I'm a little worried about that.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Because I'd much rather, I think, use the shovel here and try to get an extra room on the clear tally sheet, as opposed to going into some unknown place. Let's do that. I like the progress so far, though. So how much more of this we got? We got not really too much, actually. We've got a good idea of what's coming up here. I don't have to go this way. I don't even have to finish off these two, actually. I could always just go down here. And depending on whether or not I need a shovel, I may have to make that choice. I wish we had herbs. Oh, well. Extra food, yay! Good, good, good. I should get the torchlight up, damn. Okay, hopefully we can get it before. Yes! Good stuff. Okay, that gives us the Ancestor's Candle buff. Let me stun you. If at all possible. Give us some extra torchlight as well. I like that. And Grape Shot is appealing, but I better not. Let's do this instead. We'll probably get the Highwayman targeted by a couple of these guys, so what better way to take advantage of that than by having him return every bit of damage he takes? Right? Right!
Clarified in a single strike.
Absolutely it is. That is what I like to see. How about you do it again? Yeah, that sounds fun. 14? Oh!
Blow to body and brain.
How dare you? Do you know who you're talking to / attempting to stab? That is Dismas, the Royal Highwayman of legend. Return from the grave to stomp your bitch ass. Give it to him, buddy. Okay, that was a little weak, actually. If I'm trying to intimidate my foes here, you can maybe try a little harder than that. See, Gulaf knows what I'm talking about.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All right, then. Get one more torch here, although I think I'm okay. I think we'll probably use one of the Vestal stuns. Oh, you absolutely will be using a Vestal stun. Okay. Watch them all stack 40 damage onto the Raby-inflicted Gulaf. That sentence got away from me at the end there because I wasn't really expecting the result. Okay. There we go. More torchlight. Another stun. I think I will Duelist Advance here just because there is just about as likely of a chance that he gets targeted by just about everybody. I'll have to Battlefield Medicine here too, I imagine, although only one bleed got through, so you know what? Never mind. We're fine. Let's do this. They do have high blight resistance, but she's got this, which is making her a god. How about we try to kill one?
Decimated.
Sure thing. Okay, well, glad we did the plague grenade now, and let's try to stun him again. Sure. Fuck it. Seems to be doing the job. I think Grape Shot is in order here too, actually, just because we got so much damage over time already in place. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, that'll work. And now, if the leper gets to act first, not gonna happen. Okay. Well, that means I may want to consider using Withstand, actually, because I can just do this. Although, I don't know. I think I'd rather just get this going, and then we can do either the Intimidate, or we can Withstand still, and try to stall out a little bit. We're gonna have a campfire pretty soon, though, so I don't think I necessarily need to rely on that. Let's just do this instead. Sweet, they're both dead. All right.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And for fun. Stress relief? Oh. Wow, that's a lot.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's a lot, I need that. It's gonna be the anti-venom, and it's gonna be the bandages, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit less valuable. Let's do this as well. Ooh, yeah! Thank you kindly. Give me all the goodies, all the secrets, all the secret rooms, maybe. No, okay, but we do want to go this way, I think. Oh, whoops. No, we're not done in here yet. Hold on. I'm really wondering about it, actually. So, at this point...
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
At this point, we almost honestly have to prioritize our shovels over just about everything else, because we know that we have to clear at least one obstacle right here. And it's pretty likely that we'll need to do another one. So, I think I'm going to try to go the ways that I know are not obstructed. And I think I'll be better off that way. Okay, let's start off by removing some of their synergy here. Ideally. Getting that early stun. I really shouldn't have my Highwayman up front, I'm just now realizing. That's a little bit of a misplay. Let's see. Plague Grenade. They don't really have that good of blight resistance, so this works too. This one's dead now before it gets to act, so that's nice. Now Intimidate seems to sort of make sense too. Sweet. Okay, well. Hard to beat that start, right? Again, when you remove the synergies of the spiders, they tend to not be nearly as threatening. Still cause for alarm, even if they only get 2 off. Still be quite damaging.
Annihilated.
There we go. I was just gonna say I'll probably try to heal up, but not really necessary. Maybe if I get the first attack here. Yeah, sure, okay, let's do it. And we'll probably do the stress relief as well on our leper. If I get the chance, do I get the chance? No, I don't, okay. Not a big deal.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think I'm gonna give him... Do I want to give him his self-heal as well? I want to keep Purge. I think I'd rather have Withstand at the moment. I don't think I need his self-heal equipped. And let's go get this last room, too. And obviously not gonna use a shovel for that. Oh, god damn it. Get a disease here? No, I don't think she did. Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, top section cleared out relatively painlessly. Got a little bit of stress on my leopard, but that's really easy to handle, actually. In fact, of all the people that I'd like to have stress on, I think he's number one. Eating a lot of food, though. I do definitely have cause to be concerned about that. We haven't even camped out yet. We're already down to 12. I probably ought to start bringing more in these long dungeons. I think I need to finally learn my lesson about that, too. Alright, 2 more torches. And a ghoul! Alrighty. Let's keep it up. This team's been fucking killing it, really, so I am not concerned. It's a good amount of damage on the Gnasher. Plague Grenade will actually do us wonders here, but he's gonna rush forward, so we'll see what that does. It's gonna move him all the way to the front, god damn it. This is still okay, actually. Yeah, it's pretty damn good, in fact. Intimidate, probably gonna kill you. Damn. Really been losing out on dodges, man. This is probably... I think this is about the point where I make the counter-argument to whether or not it's worth it to get those levels up in the guild. Because I have been sacrificing a lot of accuracy in favor of saving money. I don't really level up. I mean, like, you can see right now, pistol shot's at rank 2. The leopard's got his chop. Okay, chop's at rank 4, but, like, purge is rank 2. There's a couple things that really aren't that high of level at the moment, and that's with good reason, just because I feel like I've explained it before, I just feel like it's not 100% necessary, but I think I'm gonna do this. There we go. But seeing how many times my attacks have been dodged, I am beginning to wonder if I ought to make that investment. Right now, though, I don't think I'm nearly concerned enough about it. Oh, the worries. Who got it? Is that the leper? I do have a plague doctor. Does she have leeches? She does indeed. Oh my god. This leper is wonderful. I think I'm gonna go for the judgment. Oh, come on now. Okay, now I'm really starting to wonder whether or not I should have gone for the accuracy. Seems like the better move at the moment. Bleed him up. Thank you. That's still a ton of damage over time, luckily. Let's heal a little. And I think I am gonna have to camp out. Probably when I get down to here, actually. Seems about right. Finally got something in there, and that may be enough. It's not quite, so let's just get this off. Finish the job!
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I don't think I need those. Okay. Well, nothing for the bandages. Or nothing for the bleed, I should say. So let's just get going. Take this and be on our merry way. Hoorah. Down here. And yeah, I think it's just... I mean, just by virtue of circumstance, I think we're just gonna have to end up camping out. Need to clear the inventory space, need to make sure we got the torchlight going to the last area, need to make sure I've got, you know, a good amount of stress reduction before we head out too, although the food is still a big issue. The food and the shovels, man, and that's under-preparing in the estate. And that's typically not something I'm guilty of. So I'm a little ashamed. I'll never live this down. And here goes the last shovel. Alright, well, here we go! This is the danger zone.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Danger zone! Long, dark corridor to the danger zone. Alright, let's do it now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I think reflection is a no-brainer here. We've been worrying about the accuracy of the leopard, not to mention his stress, so let's go ahead and do that now. I think I'll probably do Bandit's Sense because I prefer it over Sanctuary. It's got an added benefit, and this usually doesn't actually apply to our friends, so let's just do this. I'll probably take Clean Guns as well. Although I could use leeches to get rid of a disease here. Who's got the worries, actually? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's why he's been fucking it up. The rabies, I totally forgot. Which one did he get rid of? Rabies, okay. And the whoa! Holy shit, 2 of them! Okay! Best camping skill ever. And we could also increase his accuracy a little bit more here, in fact. It's currently at 10. What? That doesn't... I am totally lost. Why is their accuracy so startlingly different? That's so bizarre. Okay, there must be something else at play here, but all the same, I think I am going to go ahead and bless him as well. And that's pretty good. That's a really great campfire, actually. That went strikingly well. And I'm going to go down this way as well. Alright, first mushroom folk. We've been having a fairly easy go of it, I think, honestly, with the amount of simple battles we've encountered. Nothing really too threatening. I think I'd like to get this bonus damage still. Let's try to kill this battery before he gets anything more off, although it's already stunned. It's gonna take a while to kill either of these guys, so let's just start here, I guess. I really need some damage over time. Actually, the bleed will probably be better, which means I probably want to get a duelist advance off soon. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Next turn, we'll get the duelist advance going. I guess we could try this. She's still got a really good chance to hit it, actually. Despite their heavy resistances, yeah, she is an unstoppable force, man. My goodness. I love it. She's gonna be dealing the majority of the damage in this fight, I bet. Another stun works out. Oh, baby! Mm-hmm. Ideally gonna be able to kill off 2 of them this turn. Let's try to start here. I guess that makes sense. We'll bleed him eventually, and now... Okay, well, I guess I should have done things the other way around, but that'll kill you at least, and now we get to deal some damage this way. Excellent. Escape cloud is fine. That's actually going to deal some damage, too. Sweet. Dodged it, in fact. God damn. Love that bless. 2 damage to kill. Beautiful. And let's get the bleed started. Really, this couldn't have gone much better. This was just pretty fucking great. Let's try to stun it again, sure. Why not, man? Torchlight, too. Jeez. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was flawless, man. That feels good.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just a fully flawless execution in that fight. I feel just better than I ever could. 5 more rooms, if I could count. 5 more torches. 1 more campfire that we could certainly save and use at the end to do some stress relief if I wanted to go that route. Certainly looking like an option at this point. Okay, don't have a shovel, but we can still do this, of course. Oh. Well. Alright. We'll deal with that! And another ghoul! And another surprise! Gotta love that bandit sense, baby. Keep those stuns up, too. I guess this is also helping us. Yeah, the Ancestors map has certainly been providing us a benefit. Let's start here, too. Tilly is kicking ass. Tilly is my girl. Love it. We'll just have the leper start to wail on the ghoul here. There we go. Alright, they'll start moving forward. The ghoul will be in the back, I guess. Or he'll be... Okay, well, this will work out, too, because we'll be able to play grenade. Ideally, Tilly will go first, but she may not. She's also really hurting now. Goddamn, okay. She might need some fixing, in fact. I think we'll have the Vestals try to heal her up next turn. Let's do that. That is enough to take him down. Yes! Oh, God. Oh, God, they are mad at her now. They heard me singing praises to your name, Tilly. Don't let them hear our song! Get the kill! Get the kill! Hell yeah! I will yeah, I gotta do it. Gotta do it that time. And he is dead. Weirdly went last that turn. Very strange, but I'll take it. And might even get the kill here. That's +3, +5, not quite there. Okay, the bleed axe first as well. He gets to go. Well, that's a bummer. That sucks. Alright, so he's already dead. This is 100% about recovering from the stress now. Which, sadly, we don't really have a lot of recourse for. We can do this. That's better than nothing, I guess. He should be done. Get another heal, hell yeah. We'll do it now. Let's just do that. She's gonna bleed out a little bit more too, so I guess I gotta counter that.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Very good! And we will keep the key still, so that means anti-venom's going out the window. Okay. Really not an issue. I feel just fine about our current supply of remedies and such. 4 rooms left. Doing just fine. And there's the problem. Yep, that's what ruins my day.
Without tools of iron,
God damn it.
you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
We needed like 8 fucking shovels to get through this place. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, we have 4 food as well, so yeah, clearly the lesson learned here is to buy more shovels and food for the long dungeons. I did not nearly prepare well enough for this. Same play. Strategy hasn't changed much here. This is probably one of the more threatening lineups, actually, that we're seeing in here. But we've got a team that does pretty well against it. Now, I gotta activate the riposte here as well. I know how effective that has been. Plus, we can open vein this guy, so there's dual purpose to it there as well. For the duelist advance. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Gotcha! You are hitting hard today, too, buddy. I appreciate that. Open vein. Yep, gotta do it. No bandages or anti-venom here, so it actually turns out I probably want to use some battlefield medicine. Oh, I love it. You are nearly dead, and no, you know what? I can just heal. I don't need to worry about this bleed. We're fine. And I can't kill you, so instead I'll prevent you from doing anything. Hooray! I love cheese strats. Let's murder this guy.
Their cursed champion falls.
Bueno! Alright. Wow, we fucking took care of business here. Yes, sir. That went down smoothly. Like a cold brew. Although he is still alive, so I'm gonna have to do something here. Let's just hit him with this. That'll do it. And we get one more withstand as well, which is nice. At least our leper's looking pretty well off at the end of this. Hell yeah! Oh, 2 more food. That's actually pretty
Remind
nice.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That could be a difference maker. All I gotta do is find, like, 2 more. From anywhere. Not in there, I guess. But this also may be the end. In fact, it is. Oh, but then we gotta do that. Okay, god damn it. Alright. There's that. We get the scout. Okay, clearly we do not want to go any further, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta camp out now. We gotta have that half food at least.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, so quarantine is obvious. Let's just go ahead and do that now. Stress relief for everybody is ideal. Let's see what options we've got there. Really not that many, I don't think. We could remove disease again as well. I should do that. We got... Everybody's got disease. God damn. Okay, so what's the worst one here? Scurvy is kind of bad. The worries is probably worse, though. So I think I'm going to get rid of that on our highwayman. Let's go like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Love that. And now, reduce her own stress by 10 is pretty damn good. Self-medicate certainly a good option. Reflection gets rid of the leper stress. I think that might be our last 2, actually, as far as stress relief goes. No mortality debuffs on the team, so yeah, I guess this is gonna do it. And we might have to deal with a surprise attack. But I could instead prevent that and leave the leper with 18th stress. I think I'm probably gonna go that route. Just to not have to deal with the extra bullshit. Cool! I'm really tempted to go this way. I really want to do it. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be smart today.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Woohoo! 23 grand, 6 portraits, and a legendary bracer. Fuck yeah, man. That's a good feeling. 8 points of experience to boot. And the Red Plague. Ah, you can hear that in my throat as soon as I said it. It's just an instantaneous disease transmission.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Oh, fuck yeah! Putting ego aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors, but the new recruits are palpably grateful for the assistance. Level restrictions removed. Oh my god! Let's go take a giant shit all over this boss. Yeah, oh my god, that's so cool! I love that! Oh my god, that's so badass! That's so cool! Let's go destroy the inchoate flesh. Next time, let's just go absolutely massacre it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, I'll see you then.